Whoa, whoa, whoa. What up, people? What up, what up, what up? Like, subscribe, and share, man. Like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, Chicago's finest. Man, one of them beautiful days, man. It really is. Get started, man. Excuse me. Excuse me. Man, like, subscribe, and share, folks. Like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, Chicago's finest, man. Sorry about that, people. Man, how y'all doing today, man? Truth Lady, what up, sis? What up, what up, what up? Man, I just tapped in today, man. This is a beautiful day. Man, God is definitely great. The hell with good. He is great. I've been having it seems like I've been in favor for the last, you know what I mean, for the last week or so. It's been, man, everything been going in the direction that I, man, appreciated going in and that I definitely wanted to go in, you know. But I believe that has a lot to do with me doing all the right things that I'm supposed to be doing as well. So I'm playing my part, and man, the big man definitely holding me down. So you know, I appreciate it. It's a lot of stuff going in my direction right now, and I definitely appreciate it. Man, I'm not sure, but I did. I'm not sure if y'all heard. I did a on a humble. I did a song the other night, just off the out of the blue, and I had recorded a song. And man, been a minute. You know, it's been a nice little minute. My stepdaughter, she had she had kind of hit a nerve with me, and instead of me like giving her some of that energy, I went and did a song. And man, the song turned out to be, man, excellent, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Turned out to be excellent. I've been getting a lot of great feedback from it. You know what I'm saying? Man, I mean, like a lot of good feedback from it. And at the beginning of the song, I was like, man, I said, yeah, my stepdaughter kind of pissed me off, hurt my feelings. But I sent it to my daughter, Can Can, because I was sending it out to people, and I hadn't talked to her in a minute. Me and her had a little, you know what I mean? We was at a standstill for a minute, you know. But she, man, I heard her in that introduction that had her send me a. She sent me a little smart little text, but it actually opened the door up to, man, her having a very great conversation and mending some things today, man. So it was like, man, that was a beautiful thing, and me and my baby, we man locked in again. So I'm like, it was all good. I'm like, this song been shifting some things. I'm like, man, it's kind of crazy, you know. Like the song kind of opened a few doors, opened up, and brought my baby back close on some. We mended something. It's like, man, I appreciate it. You know, I'm just on here on a thank you tip tonight. This a thank you to the big man upstairs. That's all it is. No particular topic or nothing. I'm just feeling good. You know what I mean? I talked to my baby. We've been texting like back and forth all day. But I'm about to go on. I got a cruise coming up, and man, so I'm taking. Me and my wife's going, but we taking my stepdaughter and my daughter, so they gonna go with us as well. And she like, man, daddy, I don't do that water. I don't know how to swim. He said, but So we keep this going. I would go just for you, this one for you. So I'm like, man, that's a good thing, you know. Just feeling good, man. Ain't nothing like, man, all the ladies in your life been on the same page, one accord. Everybody, man, you know, because women can have an energy, man, but that it can be toxic at times. You know, especially with more than two. You know what I mean? So, man, I'm blessed, man. I am blessed, and I'm just feeling good about it today, you know. But that's all. I ain't had nothing heavy on my head, and nothing. I'm just, man, saying thank you today. That's all. But how everybody been doing? True, man. I don't know who all up in here, but I hope everybody having a good one. Hope everybody having man a productive one. I hope everybody, man, shit going in their favor. You know what I mean? I'm probably boring over here compared to the YouTube fight club. We got a fight club going on around these pods as of late. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no pods. So I stay boring and in the cut and talking some peace treaty shit over here. It's just been a lot of stuff going on. So, you know, I ain't had no topic today. I just want to say thank you, man, because I'm feeling blessed, man. So my girls in my corner and everything. Man, what's up, bro? What up, what up, what up? Appreciate you, bro, all the time. You already know it. Got 5 sisters. Yeah, it be heck, man, truth lady. But you got, man, I got three biologicals and one stepdaughter. It's like the you be having to try to massage everybody evenly to keep the personalities intact. It's like you try to be fair with everybody as far as the energy you give out, but you have to treat different ones different ways. And man, my youngest that I talked to today, she told me, no, Dad, I felt like you your 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 relationship with me was kind of shunned because of Booby. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, damn, I've been available to everybody the same, all that. But she took it differently. So you got to pay attention to everything when it comes to these ladies, man. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm still learning. You know what I mean? I'm still learning, man. And it's like, man, I'm taking all the accountability for anything I made that I ain't got all the way, you know, conquered for real. So it's like it's difficult when you're dealing with the ladies, man, because there's so many emotions, and then when they have kids coming into play and all, et cetera, et cetera. Man, it can get hectic. It can get hectic, man. But I'm blessed because my entire life I've had a lot of praying women as far as the older women in my life. So man, I appreciated them. And as my growth went, the ladies that's been in my life, I've been lucky enough to have meet some good women in my life. You know what I mean? That man, even when I was swaying, they kept me kind of, you know, kept me on the right track for real. It's my day. He kept us in check. Yeah, man, my girl, I love my babies, man. And they daddy's girls. But they be one of them is identical to my personality. One of them's identical to my energy. The other one's identical to my slick mouth. So it's like, you know what I mean? It'd be like, man, I'd be happy to try to massage each one of them differently to keep everybody peaceful. And then my stepdaughter, she kind of like a snowball of all of them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So it's like, man, it's a lot. It'd be a lot. And I'd be sitting back and I'm like, y'all the reason I got all these damn grays on my chin right now. For real. Like, what for y'all? I'd probably still have a black beard around here. What the hell? But I'm always dead, man. And it's like I was always dead that they could talk to me. I've always made sure they could, man, whether it was against me or in my favor, they could always talk to me about anything. You know what I'm saying? Don't bite your tongue. You ain't got to lie to me about it. You never got to lie to me about nothing. You can come talk to me about anything, whether good, bad, or indifferent. I'm gonna make sure I get honest advice, get you out of any situation, and I'm gonna chastise your ass after, but I'm gonna make sure I get you out of the situation. You know what I mean? So I tried to be stand up dad. You know what I mean? Sometimes their mom used to get all heated at me, and she was like, man, I was too, I was too, guess she said too nice, but I've never whipped my kids. I never gave my kids a whip. But I used to put their ass on the wall, and they would squat down like some hamstring, working them hamstring, they arms straight up in there. They would cry, snot and shit. I take a whipping, daddy. But I'm like, man, I always had a different relationship with the kids than their mom did. And mom would try to, you know what I mean? I guess my voice was stern enough. They listened to me, so I ain't never had to walk around and be super disciplinarian or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, but that wasn't always taken well. Still, that shit still ain't taken well. For real, for real. Cause my energy I don't let too much stuff, man, affect me like where I'm in panic mode, and that a lot of people took that as he don't even care. Not that I don't care. It's just I gotta even kill. I ain't gonna let it take me too far left or too far right. Cause shit, that's not good for me. You know what I mean? You gotta know yourself. So I know to keep all my energies intact. You know what I mean? So I don't go. You know what I mean? I go too far a whole bunch of wrong ways. So I have to be like that. All my father had to do was look at us. Exactly. My youngest daughter, that's the one today. Me and her got back in good graces. And she was grown, but I can't remember the situation. But she got like slick out her mouth to me. And this was the first time she had ever. That shit like threw me for a loop. And I wound up, and she hung up on me after she did it. I called back and man, I wound up I spazzed out on it. Man, I'm like, man, and we didn't talk for a minute. You know what I'm saying? We didn't talk for a minute. And I'm like, man, and the day the ice broke, and she was like, man, I apologize. But man, Daddy, you gotta understand I'm grown. I'm like, I understand you're grown, but shit, I'm still daddy. I ain't trying to hear that shit. You understand? Cause man, I'm old now, but I still come shake the room up. Y'all better know what the hell going on. And I had to apologize. And I'm like, man, I think I should have, me being the elder statesman, I probably should have handled it a little differently and respect them as being adults now. So, it's some give and take, man. But always been the cool dad, but then I'm the cool granddad. So then when they have a problem with me, I just go spoil the shit out the grandkids, then have the grandkids getting on their fucking nerves. That's how I get back at them. Maybe Pop told me I could, you know what I mean? And that just set it all the way up. I just make sure the grands is good and give them some loud shit that don't nobody want to hear. A toy that's like real rowdy, shake the house up. That's the type of shit I do. That's the get back. Man, I ain't had a whole lot of combo today. It was just, man, today was just one of them thank you days. That's all, man. For real, for real. But man, if anybody, man, y'all get a chance, man, go to my community wall. I put a new song up. It's getting, man, the little traction on it. I've been getting a lot of calls about it. But warning, warning, warning. It's a little edgy. It's more from my edgy side. That's what came out. So it's more on my street side. So just preparation for anybody here to be like, oh my God, is that Jack? I went back into the archives and hit some of my street memories and it came out on wax. So I want no surprises to nobody, man. But that's it, man. I just tapped in for a minute just to, man, say what's up. That's all, man. I feel good. And just, man, talk about my babies for a minute. That's all. Yeah, nothing real serious to talk about. Stand out the way, man. If they stand out the way. But, man, I appreciate y'all talking that you, man. The word, whoever out the couple of years. I definitely appreciate y'all, man. You know what I mean? Man, I'll be back tomorrow with some content. Today was just, man, this was Happy Daddy Day. I just wanted to, man, come poke my chest out, man. Happy Dad today. You feel me? But that was it. But I appreciate everybody, man. I hope everybody have a good one. Everybody be safe, man. Everybody stay, man, positive, man. Let's stop, man. It's too much negativity going on around us, especially in our sectors. Man, let's stop. If it's getting too far with people, man, don't give them your ear. If ain't nobody there, ain't nobody gonna keep screaming about no stuff. That's how I look at it. So, man, be selective on what you let intake into your body, intake into your ears, man, for real. Put poison in your ears, poison come out of your mouth. For real, for real. But man, that's it for me today, man. Y'all Chicago Smiles, man. I thank everybody, man, for real, for real. I want to see everybody win. That is a fact, man. Love everybody. Peace out, all right? And all the fellas out there, man. Holla at them little daughters if y'all got the daughters, man. Mac, what up, man? Already, man. I'm tapping out, man. Mac, you check that song out, man. I'm getting a little traction on it, man. Go on my community wall, bro. I'm getting a little, man. I've been getting a lot of traction on this joint I put together the other night, man. I'm gonna send it to you though, all right? Man, I appreciate everybody, man. Love everybody, man. Keep y'all head up. Jack Chicago's finest, man. Always love, man. Holla back, holla back, holla back. One.